All right, so today we are going to be watching a clip here and also going over gun activists who were sitting at a hearing in Tennessee in the House when they were suddenly and forcibly removed by Tennessee Republicans for holding up signs, literally exercising their First Amendment rights perfectly legally, very quietly and politely too. Tennessee House subcommittee members had state troopers physically removed gun safety activists who quietly held signs from a hearing. We bow down to this woman who, visibly shaking, said, "You will have to drag me out." Here is this video. It's frustrating.
This is not what democracy looks like. Need a permit for the sign?
And I will tell you this, if there's an ongoing problem with these signs, we'll just clear the whole room.
Now, you guys heard that voice there. That was a Republican. I know it was kind of hard to hear, but that was a Republican by the name of Lowell Russell. He is the chairman of the House Republican Subcommittee, and he just said that we're going to clear the whole room if y'all don't stop fucking around with these signs. That's literally what he said. He literally said, we're going to throw everyone out if you guys don't stop fucking around with these signs. And again, you guys can see that they're sitting here. They're not even talking. They're not standing up, screaming, yelling. They are sitting there quietly, holding up signs right here. That's all they're doing. And these pussy-ass, snowflake-triggered Republicans throw them out.
And denies our First Amendment rights?
What about the ongoing problem?
What about
with
our
guns?
First Amendment rights?
No. It doesn't. No. Look. These people don't understand. Okay, the First Amendment only applies to Republicans and hate speech. Okay, when you're doing something like gun control advocacy. No. That's not First Amendment rights. That's communism, right? Is that what communism is, guys? Right?
We have rights to hold a sign.
They do. And actually, this is actually something that the Republicans are trying to do in Tennessee. They actually tried to make it so people in these hearings were not allowed to hold signs, and a judge blocked that order. And today, right now, as I am filming this video at 12:09 p.m., there are people sitting in Tennessee hearings that have signs because you're allowed to have fucking signs there, despite them trying to make it so you can't. You can have signs here. They are absolutely 100% within their rights to be here, sitting here with these signs.
I'm not leaving.
Are guns still allowed in here?
And yeah, so you guys heard what she just said. She just said, "Are guns still allowed in here?" This is something that I didn't even know. I don't know how I didn't know about it, but it's really something, guys. So apparently in Tennessee, where they hold their House hearings, you can just bring guns in. You get to bring guns. They renovated it a couple years ago, and ever since, you can just bring guns in. So it's okay to bring guns in. Guns are okay to bring into this building, but a sign, an 8x11 sign, you can literally hold in the palm of your hand. That's a step too far. No.
Hold a
The
sign.
third one back in the center needs to exit the room. The other one holding the sign up needs to exit the room.
He literally just, I'm going to replay it again. I know the volume is really hard to hear, so you guys have to really listen. This piece of shit triggered fucking asshole Republican asked these people that are holding signs, two individuals, called them out specifically, to exit the room.
Still allowed in here?
It was this comment. Now that I'm actually sitting here watching it, it was this comment is the reason he asked these people to leave. Because he got triggered so fucking hard. His little baby ego got shattered that fucking fast that he was like, just get the fuck out.
Hold a
The
sign.
third one back in the center needs to exit the room. The other one holding the sign up needs to exit the room.
And the other one holding the sign up, please exit the room. Yeah, fuck you.
Come on, man.
This person showed restraint. Like, I mean, honestly, like, she deserves applause. She really does. This person shows such great restraint. She doesn't freak out. She doesn't blow up. She is very, very, very calm, and you can tell she's very upset. I wouldn't be able. I would be losing my shit.
I have a gun, but not a gun.
It's my First Amendment right. You have to drag me out, so be it.
Literally drag her out. They literally drag her out.
Is this what democracy looks like?
For Republicans, yeah. For Republicans, this is exactly what democracy looks like. They want this country to reflect only what they believe, okay? And this is something that I've been saying for a long time. They want Christianity, they want guns to be everywhere, but mostly, the Republicans love that gun lobbyist money. I mean, come on. I mean, millions and millions of dollars. I mean, come on. That gun lobbyist money is quite tasty for a lot of these Republicans. But yeah, no, this is what democracy looks like to Republicans. I know that's, this isn't what democracy is, but...
Y'all
Oh.
won't do this for people who bring guns to school. You have to drive me.
Sure, there's a lady back there holding a cell phone, standing up and looking to leave the room.
This is not.
Now he's ordering the woman who just stood up with the cell phone to leave the room. And it's just so funny to me that it's the Republicans that run around and say that it's the left, that's the snowflakes. These people are literally the most intolerable, insufferable pieces of shit to ever walk this fucking earth. This guy is literally fucking evil. I don't care what anyone says, and I don't like to use that word. I don't use that word lightly. This dude's a piece of shit. These people are literally trying to exercise their First Amendment rights and bring up a concern, a very real concern that parents have about sending their kids to school, private or public now, and them literally fucking getting murdered by people with guns. And I already know that there's going to be people that down in my comment section that say, well, you want to know, it's not really it's the people that kill people, it's not the guns. Well, then how come in America, you dumb hillbilly fucks, how come when this doesn't happen in other countries? Why? Why is guns the leading cause of death in America, but in all of the other countries that are developed below us, it's not even close? Why? Why is that? Please tell me why that is. Because there are other countries where the people have guns and there's no school shootings, okay? And if there is a school shooting, it's extremely rare. Why is this a problem exclusive to America? Answer that for me. You dumb Republican idiots. You can't give me any response, anything to that. And again, all of the science directly proves that more guns equal more homicide. Actually, it also says that more guns equal more homicide of cops. More guns leads to more homicide of police officers. And what do the Republicans say? We gotta back our boys in blue! We gotta back our boys in blue! We can't defund the police! Well, more guns actually leads to more police getting killed. So if you really care about the police, you would care about gun control. You would be advocating for tighter gun control. But the Republicans don't care about anything. They don't have any morals. They have no principles. They care about money. That's all they really care about. These people don't care about making your lives better. They don't care about making the people that they represent in Tennessee better. They don't care about that at all.
This is not what democracy looks like.
The restraint that this woman showed is incredible. It really is. This is hey guys, this is what our politicians do. This is what our politicians in America waste their time on. Throwing people out that have 8x11 signs that are sitting peacefully in a hearing. This is what we do. This is America for you guys. This is what we do in America. Republicans are literally the fucking biggest waste of time I have ever seen in my life. I can't with these people. I just really can't.
Do we need a permit for the sign?
Nope, you don't need a permit for the sign. You don't need a permit for that sign. You are 100% allowed to be there. These cops and, these Republicans, they're pussies.
What's the problem?
You don't have to do any training if you get a permit.
A public hearing that the public's not allowed to be in. And the Republicans are pro-freedom, remember that. They're the ones that run on the "we're pro-freedom" platform. Bullshit. Bullshit. Fucking bullshit. And they didn't even cause a scene. Didn't cause a scene. Didn't start yelling at anybody. Didn't do anything. 100% peaceful. I cannot imagine being that fucker, Lowell Russell or whatever his name is, the House Republican subcommittee chairman. I can't imagine being this much of a pussy. I wouldn't be able to live my life if I got triggered over something that small all the time.
The heroes are walking out.
And it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And we're going to go over, read some of these articles here. In session reacting to school shooting, Tennessee GOP lawmakers order removal of public from hearing. They literally threw everyone out. All removed from Tennessee House subcommittee after paper sign debacle. As you can see here, this is a picture of the woman, Allison Polidor. I do not know if I pronounced that right. I am very sorry if I did get that wrong. I tried to look up how to pronounce the name, and I really couldn't find anything. The argument over 8x11 paper signs, literally an 8x11 sign. It's like the smallest thing. It's probably the smallest thing you could probably make to have a sign that people would be able to read. And this is all it says. One kid greater than all the guns. Great message. Very short, concise, gets your point across perfectly. Okay? The legislature boiled over Tuesday as the entire public was cleared out of the House subcommittee by the Tennessee Highway Patrol. So they voted on allowing the pieces of paper, and they were trying to ban these signs. Tennessee House Republicans were trying to ban these signs from being able to be brought in to this place. And you saw it in the video. Democrats argued they were harmless and questioned if guns could be brought into Cordell Hall. Why couldn't the signage? One of the first three thrown out, Allison Polidor, asked the same question. And deny our First Amendment rights. I am not leaving. We have rights to hold a sign. If you have to drag me out, so be it. And that's exactly what they did. They drug her out. And again, you know, I don't know how many times people like me and people like those people in that video that are doing incredible work, I don't know how many times we have to sit here and constantly, repeatedly, over and over and fucking over, sit there and say how much, how dangerous, how many different things can fucking go bad when guns are involved. There is so much evidence and science, empirical, undeniable evidence that we have about how dangerous the very, 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 very real, all over the place prevalence of firearms in this country. How many fucking times do we have to sit here before these goddamn greedy piece of shit politicians decide to take action against it? How many fucking times? And I found a tweet here from JoJo over on Twitter, who, if you don't follow, I would absolutely recommend that you go follow her because she does some really great work. The state of Tennessee does not require a permit to carry a firearm. Doesn't matter if it's a rifle, a shotgun, or a handgun. Doesn't matter whether you carry openly or concealed. They don't care. But if you're a mom in a courtroom protesting gun violence and you're holding a sign them good old boys just don't like, guess what? You're going to jail. This is not what democracy looks like, so we fight, and moms will win because when it comes to keeping our kids safe, there is no other option. And, you know, I don't know. I don't want to have to be saying this here. And this is honestly what I feel. And some of you might criticize me for this, and that's totally fine. But I really, as much as I hate to say this, I really think it's going to take, and I don't want it to be like this, but these people, I think it's going to take, it's not going to get worse before it gets better. Or it's going to get worse before it gets better. Excuse me, I totally had that backwards. It's not going to get better before it gets worse. And one day, some of these Republican politicians, they are these tragedies are going to directly affect them. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want anyone to die. Okay, I don't want anybody to die. But that's going to happen one day, and then the rhetoric from these Republicans, some of them at least, not all of them, it's going to be completely different. They're not gonna be sitting there screaming, 2A this, 2A that. I'm pro 2A this. They're not gonna be throwing people out that have signs that say one kid greater than all the guns. I don't want it to have to come to that, but I really feel like that's the reality that we're living in now in America, which is really, really, really sad. Richest country in the world, right? Richest country in the world. That's going to be it for the video. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, press that little bell, turn on all notifications so you guys never miss an upload. And guys, please, please, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of the video. Let me know what you thought of the articles. Let me know what you thought of the cops. Let me know what you thought of these House Republicans. Let me know what you thought of my coverage. And I'll see you guys in the next one.